Etsy 2, it took two of my listings down. Am I close to getting suspended? And why do they usually take listings down? They take listings down for just like kind of anti-spam reasons more than anything. And no, you're not close to getting suspended with 2, bro. There's methods to get around all of this as well. When opening a second store, you can choose, you can use the same name and different bank, or do you change the name as well? Change the name, change everything. Do you recommend to keep listing in seasoned accounts, even though Etsy is permanently suspending accounts like right and left? They're not permanently suspending if you're doing the correct methods. Like, not at all. I haven't had shit suspended in fucking... I'm getting a lot of defects in jewelry from CJ. How do I prevent this from happening? In terms of like shitty products, I would potentially get a better supply than CJ. I say CJ is good for short term, but not for long term. It's not good for long term. Private browsers with proxies better than virtual machines. You don't want a private browser. Private browser, I don't know necessarily the private browser you're referring to, but private browser kind of infers that there's no cookies and no history stored, but you want that shit stored. So like ads power and shit is basically the same as virtual machines. Virtual machines are probably better, but it's very small percentage better. I kind of got suspended the second day I opened it. Not sure why I got perm suspended. It happened to be twice. You're doing something wrong. There's something in the process of you opening up that store that's incorrect. 4 to 5 days, it was on $10 a day and it was all fully spent. I wanted to ask, how do I up the sales? Typically, it's increasing ad budget. I would stick with it. Are you adding products every single day? Are you following the kind of fundamental stuff? Are you optimizing products? Do you have good customer service? There's so many moving parts to obviously running on Etsy. Can it be due to me losing my star seller badge? What do you think? I mean, losing a star seller wouldn't have done that bad things for you. There would be a different reason, bro. Maybe the product's dead. What's your opinion on taking Etsy customers' emails, adding them to a mailing list, directing them to your website? I mean, I would never talk about this on a live stream because that's technically not allowed and that's against the law. People think we're making items when it comes time to input a tracking number. Well, they clearly see it's from China, or you don't put in tracking and get the 30% reserve. So you can just input last mile tracking. Sometimes it will show that it's coming from China, sometimes it won't, so you can kind of get around this quite easily. How do you get last mile tracking from Ali? You can put it into like Parcels app 17 track, you can get it like that.